That you attended the majority caucus and there you were already suspicious that you might not be able to reach a conclusion that would enable you to sign the impeachment complaint. You gave several reasons.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Did you do or say anything in that caucus to indicate that you disagreed with what they were planning to do?
Ma'am, Your Honor, we were not allowed to ask questions. Only two persons were able to make singit their questions, and that was Congressman Seth Biason and Congressman Rufus. After that, Congressman Mandana stood up. Actually, I was reading the rules because I wanted to stand up, but no one was allowed to ask questions, Your Honor.
Oh, so you're prohibited.
It was stated by the speaker, sabi ho niya, pagkatapos ng PowerPoint presentation, yung mga gustong pumirma, yung mga ayaw pumirma,
alright,
bahala kayo, huwag kayong pumirma. Pero this is non-debatable, no questions will be entertained, Your Honor.
Alright.
Reaction by PH.
Ayan po, magandang araw, Pilipinas. Yan, ito po ay pag-uusapan natin mga kareaksyon, no? Mga kareaksyon, pag-uusapan po natin ngayon, ito yung mga nakaraang taon, no? Mga nakaraang taon kareaksyon na si Miriam Defensor versus Toby Tiangco. Ayan. So, si Toby Tiangco pala, noon pa pala, ganyan na po siya hanggang ngayon. Lumalaban siya sa mga tiwaling opisyal. Ayan nyo po, na? Panuorin po natin yan, no? At ang pangalawa po ay ang mga si Vice President Sara Duterte, kung paano nila pinaganda ang Davao City. Ayan. Alam nyo ba na kung paano nila sinangguni ito sa international? Ayan, ganyan po pala. Kaya pala si Marcos ay dapat pala, sabi niya, sumangguni tayo kina Vice President Sara Duterte tungkol sa mga flood control. Yan ang sinasabi niya nung nakaraang video ni PBBM, no? Yan, mga kareaksyon. So, eto, unahin po na natin muna yung kay Sara, no?
Sa Davao, for example, ang ginawa namin is nagsimula kami sa paggawa ng plano. So, kumuha kami ng international experts. Nasabi ko na ito noon sa Duterte Street. Kumuha kami ng international experts. Gumawa kami ng IM for Davao, Infrastructure Modernization for Davao. So, nakalatag doon ano yung mga infrastructure projects na kailangan gawin ng Davao City. Isa doon is flood control and drainage system. Kasi nga antiquated na yung drainage system ng Davao City, tapos mabilis yung urbanization, so kailangan sumusunod din yung flood control projects tsaka updating ng drainage system. Pagkatapos noon, nung lumabas doon sa IM for Davao, Infrastructure Modernization for Davao, na mga lista doon na kailangan nga ng flood control and drainage projects. So since hindi naman namin alam pa kung ano yun, gumawa na naman kami ng isa pang plano. Out of that big master plan, meron kaming maliit na plano doon, nakalagay na doon, nakalatag na doon. Ano yung mga kailangan gawin ng Davao City na mga projects para makontrol yung baha at maayos yung drainage system. Ang problema lang, sinabi ko na rin ito dati, andyan yung plano namin, pero walang interest yung gobyerno, yung national government, through the DPWH na fundingan.
Ayun lang.
Ng pondo, yung mga projects. At hindi ito biased kasi hindi naman kami ang gumawa nito Kumuha kami ng consultants, international experts, to help us make that plan based on their experience.
Ayan. So yun po, no, napanood po natin ang video ni Inday Sara nung mga nakaraang taon, no? Ito po yung nakalipas na yan, no? Ito po, isa lang po natin yung kina Miriam, Senador Miriam, late Senador Miriam Defensor, no? Patungkol ito kay Toby Tiangco. Toby Tiangco.
Of course. So you were an arch enemy of Gloria Arroyo. And one of the reasons alleged here in impeachment proceedings is that the Chief Justice should be removed because he is too close or too intimate with Gloria Arroyo. And yet you are saying now that you were an arch enemy politically of President Arroyo. Is that a fair summary of
That's very accurate, Your Honor. It is not personal. It started, Your Honor, when the impeachment, when yung hindi po natapos yung impeachment, nung nag-walk out. I don't want to offend anyone, Your Honor, but I will state what.
Oh, feel free to offend me
No.
if you want to.
No, Your Honor, what I'm trying to say is, ay, wag na ho, kasi nandito ho yung ibang mga nag-walk out nun eh.
All right, well.
No, okay, I will apologize. No, this is a difference of
bata pa
opinion,
si
but I
ano
hope
to, no?
my opinion
Jinggoy.
is respected. No.
You notice, of
babata
course,
pa
that
nila,
I'm
no?
trying to test your credibility.
Yes.
You testified that you
Yes.
attended this all-majority caucus.
No, Ma'am, can I finish the?
It's not really necessary. Otherwise, the two of us will take too long.
Okay.
It will be unfair
Okay.
to others. You said that you attended the majority caucus, and there you were already suspicious that you might not be able to reach a conclusion that would enable you to sign the impeachment complaint. You gave several reasons.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Did you do or say anything in that caucus to indicate that you disagreed with what they were planning to do?
Ma'am, Your Honor, we were not allowed to ask questions. Only two persons were able to make singit their questions, and that was Congressman Seth
Biason?
Biason and Congressman Rufus. After that, Congressman Mandana stood up. Actually, I was reading the rules because I wanted to stand up, but no one was allowed to ask questions, Your Honor.
Oh, so you're prohibited.
It was stated by the speaker, sabi ho niya, pagkatapos ng PowerPoint presentation, yung mga gustong pumirma, yung mga ayaw pumirma,
All right.
bahala kayo, huwag kayong pumirma. Pero, this is non-debatable, no questions will be entertained, Your Honor.
All right. I was trying to see whether the rule of admission by silence applies to you. Since, under the rules of court, if you are present in something that you now denounce and you did not say or do anything, that is considered admission by silence. But now you are saying that does not apply to you because there was a rule or a policy that no questions would be entertained. Is that so?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Now, you have in fact, in the transcript that has just been distributed to us, you have in effect stated that you felt under threat to sign the complaint. You said so categorically.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Now, I will read to you excerpts from RA number 3019,
Yung
the
pala,
Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act, Section 3, Corrupt Practices of Public Officers. The following shall constitute corrupt practices of any public officer and are hereby declared to be unlawful. Letter A, persuading, inducing, or influencing another public officer to perform an act constituting a violation of rules and regulations duly promulgated by competent authority. I'm referring, of course, to the rules of the House of Representatives on impeachment, which requires you to read the complaint and then sign it. So, since you are claiming that you felt that you were being pressured or that you were being threatened by what was said or done to you in your testimony yesterday, I would like to know whether you feel or you believe that what I have just read from the law applies to that situation you described.
Yes, Your Honor.
In that case, then, you are alleging that your fellow colleagues in the House were guilty of the corrupt practices as described by the paragraph I just read.
Not my colleagues, Your Honor, but those who spoke during the all majority caucus, Your Honor.
All right. Not all of your colleagues, but at least some of them.
Yeah.
Those who spoke during, those who threatened. I will correct my statement. Those who threatened during the all majority caucus.
All right. One last question. As you said, you felt pressured and you resented it because in my reading, your personality has always been one of independence. may I say fiery independence. Now, I will read to you the penal code, particularly on threats and coercion. Article 286, grave coercions. A certain penalty shall be imposed shall, by means of threats or intimidation, prevent another from doing something not prohibited by law or compel him to do something against his will, whether it be right or wrong. In general terms, do you feel that this paragraph I have just read apply to that situation?
Not only to the situation, Your Honor, even to the situation yesterday when the majority leader, when interviewed on Sunday, came out with statements that I will be expelled from Congress.
Oh, yun pala. Ma-expel daw siya sa Congress, di ba? So, yan. So, ayan po ang pinag-uusapan nito ay alam ko po ito yung impeachment kay Gloria, no? Ex-President Gloria Macapagal. So anyway, ayun po, yung hindi pa pala naka-subscribe sa ating channel, huwag niyo pong kalimutan mag-subscribe, mag-like, mag-share. At nando po sa bottom po ng video, subscribe button. Ayan. Tuloy po na natin.
Your Honor.
Mr. Witness, you will either end up a national hero in the eyes of the public or a heel or a traitor in the eyes of your colleagues in the House of Representatives. What your future status will be depends on subsequent developments and how the public take these developments. Thank you for answering these questions. I'm done with this witness, Mr. President. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Senator Judge Miriam Defensor Santiago.
Majority Floor Leader.
Mr. President.
So ayun po, no, napanood po natin ang mga nakaraang video ni Miriam Defensor at Toby Tiangco, si Sara Duterte. Ayan po, ay sana po na-enjoy po kayo sa ating mga munting channel o mga lumang video. Sana maalala po nyo kung gaano kalupit pala si Toby Tiangco hanggang ngayon. So salute po kay Toby Tiangco. Sana po pamarisan kayo ng kamukha nyo mga congressman dyan. So maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat. Ayan. God bless.